for the world premiere of Tankhouse in Los Angeles. Let's take a first look.
We decided to leave our theater company.
Asher's Nana died.
After she lived as she never had before.
You two are hereby banned from all activity.
No!
We have been bankrolling this long enough.
Wait, no, Mommy, please. You know I don't have the forearm strength to be a waitress.
Come to Fargo. They're having a competition.
This could be our chance to do what we've always dreamed.
We are here to start an artistic revolution.
There is a competition for the theater, but it's my ensemble poised to win.
We'll find our band of merry minstrels.
If only we were looking for farmhands and cowpokes.
I would say it's a love letter to those in the theater, for those who are actors or involved in any capacity who are just trying to make it, never give up. You know, as discouraged as you may be, keep going, and anything can happen. It's really exciting.
We had amazing casting directors, Jen Presser and Caitlin Well. They basically led the charge on just assembling an amazing group of talent. And then some of them, you know, we just sort of were like, we would love you to please do the role, like Christopher Lloyd. And some of them auditioned, and, you know, everybody who auditioned did an amazing job in the audition and kind of embodied the characters so fully that they actually elevated it beyond what we had written. And we're like, yes, please, because that's a huge help.
Sandrene has just been on a journey. I think this is really a pivotal moment in her life when she's going from who she was with Tucker and kind of growing maybe apart, but wanting to make this work with him, and this mutual dream of having a theater company and their love for theater and acting. So it's kind of hanging on by a thread, and anyway, she goes through this really beautiful journey. I don't want to ruin anything, but you know, I can relate to her in a lot of ways. What beast was then that made you break this enterprise to me?
We don't hit our women out here!
What you guys did was amazing. We want to do what you guys do.
You know, you got a guy who's just so in love with the idea of theater and creating and being in that avant-garde that everything else in his life just takes a huge hit for it. So that's where a lot of it came from. Also the writing. I mean, the lines written are, you just kind of trust the writing and keep on going and diving in and making different choices and trusting that Noam's going to tell me when I start looking like an idiot. And I've seen the film. There were a couple times where he should have told me to stop, but I just kept going. And it made it into the final cut, so.
This is an active art zone.
Oh, God.
Speak. Artists can take risks, fail, and bear their open wounds.
You don't actually have to hit me. She did the faking.
Playing an instructor in this film, what's the best piece of advice that an acting teacher ever gave you that you would like to pass on to other people?
I remember Sandy Meisner used to say, acting is behaving truthfully under imaginary circumstances. So I'll go with that.
And that's a wrap here on the red carpet for the premiere of Tankhouse. I'm Sari Cohen. I'll see you next time.
You just told me your big dream was to be on TV.
What about our artistic revolution?
This is all I ever wanted.
You're standing in your own way.
They're gonna shake this town to its core.
I'm not gonna let some foppish dandy take this theater away from me.
Commit to the text and everything will be fine.
There's no text.
Places.
What do we call ourselves?
I've been reading up on Lee.
Who's Lee?
Strasberg, the founder of the method.
Isn't that what killed that Joker guy?
Yes.
That's how you knew he was doing it correctly.